Hey, what's up, you guys? Great to have you back on the show. I'm Sean David. Thanks for tuning in. I recently uploaded a couple of Michael Jordan stories about MJ against, kind of his rivals, but more of the unknown stories and unknown rivals. And apparently you guys liked it, so this is going to be a series now called the Jordan Rivals series, okay? And in this video, I'm going to take a look at a rivalry between Michael Jordan, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Gerald Wilkins, okay? But before we start with this video, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also click on the notifications button so you always get notified once I upload a new video. Also, if you want to support my show and you want to get access to exclusive podcasts with me and former NBA players, support my Patreon account. You can find the link underneath the video. And I would say, without any more blah blah, let's get right into the stuff.
In the offseason, brought in Gerald Wilkins to be the Jordan stopper.
I'm looking forward to it, no question about it. I think the number one thing is that it's my job to go out and put the job on him, to shut him down, keep his numbers down.
All right, you guys, so I want to start off this video by introducing Gerald Wilkins to you. The the last name sounds familiar, but more of Dominique Wilkins. So let's have a look who Gerald Wilkins was. Wilkins was born on the 11th of September in 1963 in Atlanta, Georgia. He was the younger brother of NBA legend and NBA superstar Dominique Wilkins and the father of later NBA pro Damian Wilkins. But while Dominique was a college and NBA superstar, Gerald had a way bumpier road ahead of him. He played college ball for Moberly area from 1981 to 1982 and then transferred to Chattanooga to play from 1982 until 1985. His college stats were not bad, but security to play in the NBA, no. He averaged 17 points, 4.1 rebounds, and 1.7 assists while shooting 51% from the field. At the 1985 NBA draft, Gerald was selected by the New York Knicks in the second round with a 47th pick. Since Patrick Ewing was the number one draft, also by the New York Knicks, well, nobody talked about Gerald. But that quickly would change. Wilkins became a starter as a rookie and averaged 12.5 points in 25 minutes and quickly proved that he belonged. In his second season, it even got better. He averaged 19 points, became one of the best defenders in the league, and also showed his dunking skills at the dunk contest.
I'd like to have his bad dunks.
Well, here's the guy who's shaking up the New York Knicks lineup, Gerald Wilkins. He's in for Orlando Woolridge, who couldn't make it this year because he hurt his hand.
Well, he shook him up with a 44 in his first attempt. Here goes for the second try. Over the chair!
Oh!
Right.
He talked about that the other day. He wanted to do something special, and that was it. He put that chair about 4 feet out in front of the basket.
Well, he didn't put it there. Trent Tucker put it there.
So, yeah, his teammate.
Another look. Over the chair.
Isn't that incredible? And I'll tell you, Rick, he is no taller than 6'5".
Gerald was now an established NBA player and stayed with the New York Knicks until 1992.
We're here to compare the Nike Air Flight Lite with the Super Dave Slam Dunk Catapult.
This whole thing is covered with genuine Saskatchewan salmon skin for real safety.
This is the lightest Nike basketball shoe on earth.
Let's check it out.
This beauty's gonna stop halfway and then launch me 37 feet in the air. Here we go. I think I broke my face.
Well, of course you did.
God, that hurt.
It's kind of sad. Gerald Wilkins was actually a very good player, but if your brother is Dominique Wilkins, it's kind of hard not to be overshadowed. Now from one NBA superstar in Dominique Wilkins to the other one, Michael Jordan. So how was Michael Jordan doing at that time? In the early 1990s, many people consider this to be Michael Jordan's prime. To me, it's a little bit later, but hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion. When it came to the Cleveland Cavaliers, Michael Jordan always seemed to have this extra gear. He had some of his greatest performances against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I just would like to remind you of the first so-called shot. Poor Craig Elo.
Gets the ball back, drives to the hoop, lays it in with 3 seconds to go. Two injured Warriors, Elo with an ankle, Price with an injured groin, have played. The games have 3 seconds to try a shot and try to win the game. You'll see the drama unfold. Sellers will inbound. Sellers has Jordan. Jordan with 2 seconds to go. Puts it up and scores at the buzzer. Michael Jordan has won it for Chicago. Michael Jordan hit the basket at the buzzer.
And just like Michael Jordan had to get over the hump with the Detroit Pistons, the Cleveland Cavaliers had Michael Jordan as their hump. And for that 1993 playoff series, they needed that extra player to stop Michael Jordan, the so-called Jordan stopper. And that's where Gerald Wilkins came in. Gerald Wilkins was known to be one of the best guard and wing defenders, so that was their solution to the problem. And how did it go? Well, let's take a look.
Now, let's talk about a problem Cleveland and everybody has, the Jordan problem.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do? You know Jordan's going to get his points. The thing that Cleveland feels real good about, though, is they brought Gerald Wilkins in, and they feel Gerald, with his quickness off the bench, can match up against Michael. Wilkins will get a lot of minutes. No one can stop Michael alone. They'll need help.
The point guard, Jordan at the 2. Here's Cartwright out of that triangle offense. Jordan from 19.
Chicago will run at Mark Price to try to force him to give it up.
4-0 Chicago. 2 minutes gone in the first quarter. Jordan with the drive on Sanders. Nance got there too late to help out.
Michael just makes the move to the baseline. Sanders tries. Nance comes over, as he always will do. But Michael makes that one anyway.
It's been a wonderful playoff run to get started here in 1993. Cleveland on a 19-6 run. They needed 21-16. Jordan puts a stop to that, as he has done.
Yeah, they're coming in with their offensive player. Will Purdue took a seat on the bench.
Their offensive player takes it straight
to the hoop. Man, did you see how quick about he's having trouble with his knee, and he just was not moving as well in game 3.
Jordan back again. There's the double team. Very strong off top. But Michael goes over the double team, off the glass, and has 10 points.
Hung up there over 2 defensive players and got it to go.
5 seconds to shoot for Paxson. Jordan against Wilkins. The lean in. He's fouled. And he'll go line.
Well, he sat back as long as he could and waited to see if his other guys were going to get it going. As I say, he has the ability to take over, and he'll have spurts.
Cartwright to Jordan.
That's the time, the first time Wilkins has allowed Michael to just step around him very easy that time. You know, you just can't go hard all the time chasing Michael. They've been platooning those guys, trying to keep fresh legs on Michael as much as possible.
Takes him right to
fresh legs.
From high above the basket, Michael just dropped it in like pebbles into a well.
My goodness. Well, we'll see him slip right here. Now, they don't play the double team, the pick and roll well at all. Now, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that.
But they're taking on water fast. Back there. Oh, yeah, and he got fouled. Gerald Wilkins smelled it coming. Wayne, he smelled it coming, and he still couldn't stop him. Sensational. Scottie Pippen with the pass. Gerald tried to grab him.
With time running out in the series-clinching game and the score tied, he would once again provide his trademark dramatics.
Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go, folks. The season is on the line.
6, 5, 4. Michael strip, got it back. 3, 2. Michael falls, fires. Yeah! Makes it again! The Bulls win. He looks at the crowd. At the buzzer. This crowd.
Well, his Jordan stopperness, or whatever you want to call it, didn't end up too well. Simply, if you challenge Michael Jordan, that actually was not the smartest thing to do. But it wasn't him. It was actually the Cleveland Cavaliers who started this Jordan stopper thingy. So not too smart, Cleveland. But I also don't want to end this video with just Jordan dominating Gerald Wilkins, because as I mentioned earlier, Gerald was a good player, and he also had his moments against MJ. Hey you guys, if you're active on Facebook, I can really recommend Open Court. As an NBA fan, you should find everything you need. If it's funny NBA videos, impressive highlights, or even NBA news, I check out Open Court every day.